Gateway City, home of the Blues, and we'll see if the home team can strike the right chord on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Kyrou. Here we go. On-man rush here. Whiffs on that. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Kyrou. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Evangelista. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. It's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping ball is a result of the extension of the arms.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Taken by Holloway. Looks to get the puck over to Jost. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes the feed from his own end. And not much on that one. The Predators get a hold of the puck under man. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Falk. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out.
Hague's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. And he makes the save. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can't hang on after that hit. Levels him with the hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Predators gain possession. With some open space at center. Here they are on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great read by O'Reilly. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Bushnevich. St. Louis on the attack. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Hague. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Blues are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make way too many moves. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play. But it's about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They got to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
Schen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Stamkos. Puck scooped up by Yossi. St. Louis gets a nice boost from their penalty killers.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. St. Louis has it in their own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Passes it over to Shea. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Predators have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot, and there's the save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Neighbors. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Moves into the slot with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Holland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and point.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass across to Holla. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. With authority. Back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. The Predators have it now. And that pass goes off a stick. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. St. Louis has possession of it now. Slides it across to Suter. Dished on over to Folk. The Predators have it against the wall. Directed over to Forsberg. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Into the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Beats it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchessault. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dumps it in. St. Louis has it behind the cage. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves it to Forsberg. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchessault. Here's a shot. Single stop by Binnington. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Folks in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Predators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. And now it's grabbed by Parayko. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Haig. And that's just out of reach. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. And now he angles it across to O'Reilly. The Blues look to start the transition game. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Stamkos looks around. Scrum along the boards. Big time stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets it over to Folk. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Quick feed to Buchnevich. The Blues are on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Tries to feed it over to Sundqvist. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Haula. Puck sent over to Mailloux. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Buchnevich is swinging the puck through center ice. And they continue to apply pressure here. Pushes it across to Mailloux. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Svechkov. Stastny's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Blues take it across the line. Takes it to the net. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Dishes it off. Oh, spin. And it's off the air.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Tries to get it over to Weissblatt. Feeds the puck to Stastny. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Holla's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
The Predators lead it late in this third period. Nashville's won the draw. Quick pass to Yossi. Here they come. Takes the pass. It is all over.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.